30 years. I can imagine that in 30 years, a lot have changed in marketing. How this is being done, above all, maybe the digitalization, right? So going to digital marketing, but what other things have changed? What could you see that have fundamentally changed in marketing over this long period?
I'm glad you asked that question, Patrick. Great question, because in my 3 decades, this is the beauty. I've lived through history. I've gone from manual and electronic typewriters, right, all the way to using Slack and WhatsApp on group communication, including cloud, service reports, meeting reports, documentation being hosted not on that big, huge, cumbersome box called the central processing unit of a computer, but somewhere where you don't know where. So that's the first part of the history. I've lived through all of this and I've adapted. I've taught myself. You're a tech person, you'll understand this. I haven't gone for certification. I haven't done Scrum. But what I've done is I've actually had hands-on learning experience, adapted, learned, and taken it to work. So what's changed in marketing? 30 years ago, marketing used to be a little simple. You had the classical 4 Ps of you have a product, you have a place of distribution, you have your promotion or advertising, and you have your price. Great, those fundamentals are fantastic. But about 15 years ago, or I would say towards early 2000, 2002 is when the first touches of social media started crawling out from, the World Wide Web. That particular bit of technology has changed marketing dramatically and drastically. What has happened is it's gone from a product perspective view, which means manufacturing, product, brand message, to a group of people, that's consumers. It's flipped it to being the people talking about the product and the brand and saying good, bad, ugly, and calling the brand in, engaging with the brand. Now the change is 180 degrees. Looking at it from north to south, you suddenly, because of social media, you're now having to do south to north. You're having to fit people into your brand. So that's the first biggest change, and that's where I think the marketing gap, practitioners gap started happening, which